Sean, solid effort tonight. Unfortunately, that last goal went in. Just talk about the performance of your back line all night long. You really frustrated Orlando.
Yeah, I think as a whole, the team did well tonight. We fought until the very end, unfortunate goal. But yeah, Orlando's got some talent up top, and I think we made it tough for them shifting throughout the back line. And even the press with the guys up top, they did a great job in kind of stopping them from kind of getting any momentum and playing long balls over the top. So we felt good going into this game.
Next, we go to Voss.
How's it going, Sean? Just wanted to touch on your feelings on captaining the side 2 games in a row. And also, it was an almost near perfect performance outside that own goal. And what can you take for this match going into Cincinnati next week on the road again?
Yeah, I think a lot of confidence from the group. I mean, a lot of guys are pissed off because we tied that game. You know, that tie kind of felt like a loss, and that's a good kind of angry mindset to have to always go for the wins and be hungry in that regard. So we have a big test in Cincinnati, and it's a little personal for some guys because you know they knocked us out of the playoffs last year. So I think we'll have that on our minds. But they're a good team, and I think Pat Noonan has them playing well.
Next, we go to Anthony.
Sean, you've now shared quite a few games, obviously with Reyes for all of last year and before. What is the differences in styles between Reyes next to you versus Noah Haley?
I think they're both great players. You know, Andres, he's a big physical presence and he puts in tackles, and I think Noah's a great young player to have out on our side, and I think he's great on the ball. And he'll continue to improve and grow as a player. So it's kind of a staple here for Red Bull to have some great center backs come through here, and I think those two will be 2 great ones here for a long time.
We'll go back to Dan.
Don't talk about your brother Dylan. How much has he improved so far in this short season currently in 2024? What can you say that you're proud of him to be such a better wing back than a center back?
Yeah, like you said, I think he's been lights out. He's been playing well. He kind of helped create that penalty. He helped create another big chance in the second half. So he's really playing well, and I'm happy to see it. I certainly think my parents are happy to see it as well. So it's really cool.
Next, we go to Christian.
Hey, good evening, Sean. Just wanted to ask you on Kyle Duncan, since he's been starting on the left, what can you tell us about his adaptability on that side?
Yeah, Kyle's a heck of an athlete. I think he was just feeling a little bit of his hammy there, so I think just precautionary, take him out and get J-My in. But yeah, he's great defensively. I think in the first half he shut down their wingers, whoever came down that sideline. So I think, like you said, he's very dynamic, and we're very grateful that he's on our side.
Next, we go to Mateo.
Hey, Sean. Obviously, strong effort from the team tonight. Noah Ilog with the unfortunate own goal late in the game. Just as a captain and sort of like a senior with the team, what kind of words did you have for him after the game?
Yeah, I think everyone just said, don't worry about it, forget about it. I mean, I've had my fair share of mistakes, early days, early games with handballs in the box. So I think, the game goes on, you learn and grow from it. So, he'll be better for it, and he's a great player. So I think, he'll be able to move on very easily and, play at a high level.
Everyone, I don't see any more hands. We have time for one more question with Sean. If anybody has it, we'll go back to Voss.
And just technically speaking, Sean, last week you guys averaged about 30% possession and won 4-0. Today it was about 35%. Going into next week's match, could we expect to see more of the same, or maybe just add a little bit more of that passing game that we've seen early on in the season?
Yeah, I think we want to add that kind of possession style. Last week we knew there was going to be some big transition moments. We were able to capitalize. This week we had some big moments, but just couldn't capitalize. And, we're a little pissed off at ourselves for not getting the clean sheet there. But, it's unfortunate. Orlando's a tough place to play. And then just, one more thing before I forget. Just want to say rest in peace to officer from my town, Officer Jonathan Diller. Pay my respects. He was a hero on and off the job, and yeah, just want to shout out him first.